All right, thanks for that wonderful musical intro, Miss Tonya. Let's give her a hand. And that's about the best definition I can give. So write it down, kitty, Z-E-P-H-Y-R. My name is Greg Hall. I'm a writer, and I was a comic for 25 years, and improv teacher, all this kind of crazy stuff. But I think people most likely know me as the Funky Werepig. We've been, you know what? I had mentioned that we only had 42 bottles of Zima left in the world. Why radio? I'm lazy. That's probably the best answer. I did comedy for a long, long time. And you always had to travel to the clubs. And sometimes you drive, 10 hours for gigs, and it just kind of became, as you get older, you got kids and you settle down, you put down roots, you just don't want to travel as much to do that stuff. So when I found out I could do it right from, my own home computer and hook it all up and reach a far bigger audience than I could ever imagine, it's easier to just be lazy. TMV Cafe is an internet radio network that you can find. It's its own site, and it has probably about 20 shows or so all throughout the course of every day, and different kinds of shows, different personalities. We got a sports show, we've got a music show, we've got on Sunday nights to do all old time radio, and play the old classics, in the days before what the kids call TV. And I just happened to be the party guy for their Friday night. Came around, the owner, E.W. Bradfute, we'd all run around on different networks when internet radio first started. And we all knew each other from that for the past 5-10 years. And a lot of these guys, get to the point where they know what they're doing, so they want to run their own networks. And, like anything else, you get the chance to run it instead of just be a part of it, do it. And he called me up, and he had some pictures of me that were pretty incriminating. And he said, I'd like you to work for the station. I couldn't say no. I see Spider-Man, W.C. Fields. No, if a kid knows who that is. On the internet radio, you get to track where your listeners are from. It actually shows you the city and stuff. And York is always obviously in the top 5. Well, I just live back here, basically. I don't get out much. I wear a sandwich board before every show and walk up and down the streets and clang a bell and hope people recognize me and then come listen to the show. Really tough in the winter, but it's what you do when you want to gather an audience. Pie is ready for you if you want to come on by. I love moon pies. I'm a moon pie fanatic. So I'll bring huge boxes of moon pies and throw them out to the crowd. York is just the perfect place to live and do all this because you're kind of like a Bruce Wayne Batman thing. It's when it's showtime you're Batman, but then I can just walk around as Bruce Wayne and nobody knows. Probably kids. I would say more people know me as my kid's dad than as a dude on the radio. It always cracks me up when people recognize me at the conventions as the Funky Werepig. I had a gentleman vending aisles, and I see this guy come crashing through, not around like the aisleways. He's crashing through where the booths are. And I'm thinking, he's heading right for me. I owe him money or something, Maybe I dated his sister. I don't know what I did wrong. And he comes up and just literally stops. He sticks out the hand. You're the Funky Werepig.